Hello everyone and welcome to update 3.2 map Spotlight. Yes! Welcome everyone, we're both here having a bit of fun.
Excited.
The update has just dropped. It is called Fields of War, that apparently brings a host of game improvements, tanker requested features, a bunch of fixes, and more importantly, new battlegrounds to take your tanks. Blah blah blah, there's some new maps and some other shit. So, welcome.
They've snuck some stuff under the radar there as well.
Yeah, so welcome. This is one of the new maps. I am going to fly around HUDless. We've got Lamb driving around his T71. We might show a bit of footage from that, maybe. I don't know. We'll see if it looks any good. But so this is the most new of the three, because there's this one. There's Ardennes. There's Ruinberg Winter, and there's Skorpion Pass. Ruinberg Winter, obviously that's a variant of an existing map, and Skorpion Pass has already been out on PS4. It's just now come to Xbox. I believe they've changed it so it's a little bit smaller.
Oh.
Potentially thanks to the Xbox 360 holding us back, but don't know if that's maybe conjecture. But why not? We'll spread some of that. Who cares? But yeah, so this is Ardennes. This is totally new. We've not really seen it before, apart from the 2 times we just mucked up a recording. But we haven't really had a proper look. But so here's these spawns. We've got the north spawn is up in the sort of B7-8 area.
Mm-hmm.
They're in kind of weird areas actually. The whole west side of the maps. You don't really go there unless you're going quite out of the way between the 2 spawns. The other spawn is right down in the K89 area, and you've got this big-ass town in the middle with a nice, it's called raised up church. But let me just read the little blurb that it gives you on the website, because that's kind of interesting to me. Ardennes features an isolated, battered village near a snowy forest edge. The city centre is based on the historical town of Bastogne and includes a frozen river. Will you stay in the forest or venture into the town? So yeah, you've got this big town area, which is Bastogne, apparently, which is from it's not from Band, it's in Band of Brothers. It probably existed before Band of Brothers, but I know it from Band of Brothers, so that's really cool and exciting.
Thanks to the Band of Brothers.
Thanks to the Band of Brothers. One hell of a show. I'm sure a lot of you guys agree, because we're all war-mad fanatics.
War nuts.
But yeah, it's quite interesting. Let me give a bit more of an orderly fly around. I'm just kind of randomly flying about here, but I'm going to start from red one, and we'll red one. And we'll move down towards the spawn and see how we go. So you can go this way. We can go down through the town.
Whee!
How you enjoying driving around, Lemon?
Pretty good. I'm liking the ice. Kind of skitting around on the ice.
Nice. Oh, the town looks beautiful. Some of these streets are really narrow and long as well.
Oh yeah, I suppose it'd be a good time to get a look on the what kind of views you can get down these streets. Let's have a little look.
Some lines of sight. Shout out to Dice and Forgotten for helping us out with this today. They're both in the training room with us. Oh, nice little blue telephone box. This looks great. Oh man, this is really cool. I like this a lot. So I'm just sort of shuffling through the town. Got a little courtyard. I'm guessing. Oh, hello. Bit of a. What is that? Is that even there? Some random glitchy bits of concrete in this courtyard that you can't get access to. I'm not really sure why, but why not? It's guessing you can't get in any of these. Yeah, these courtyards are kind of undecorated, so I'm guessing you can't get in those. But yeah, cool. Lots of narrow streets, kind of all sort of intersecting with this big long road that goes down the middle, which would be quite interesting. Then you've got lots of these bridges going around the edge. I think this is all ice. Is there actually any water? I'm guessing it's all frozen, right?
Yeah, it's all icy.
And it looks pretty frozen. But lots of bridges on the way in. And then if we kind of go over here, which way? This way, sorry. Then the flag's over here somewhere. There it is. There's the flag on a kind of bit of a hill, which is maybe not great for them because you can get shot from a bit far away, but yeah, don't know. So yeah, it looks interesting. There's what we got over here. There's a bit of a foresty area over here. Well, lots of hills and forests with lots of different routes. Looks hell of a complicated. I'd be interested in hearing if anyone. I presume this map's been on PC before. I have no idea, but they tend to follow that sort of pattern. But I'd be interested to hear from people who might have played this on PC, if it has in fact been on PC, what you think of it, how you feel it plays out, where the big combat zones are.
Any tactics,
tips. That stuff's always really interesting for us to hear.
Road down the middle is such a long corridor. I've never seen anything like it before. It's crazy.
And there's another big kind of foresty, hilly area all around here as well. It looks like it's quite a big map, really. Can you go all the way up here?
Oh, shit.
You can go all the way up around the back here. Holy crap. Man, this looks like it'd be quite interesting. I'm looking forward to playing on this. Definitely. Looks nice. I like the snow maps as well. They always look cool.
It's a lot of, especially this, the bottom left-hand corner, there's opportunities to kind of flank and stuff, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah, there's I can see a lot of people going into the town, and then there being some massive flanks going on. What have Forgotten and Dice up to? Just follow them for a minute. Bat Chat and T52, just rolling around through the hills. But yeah, nice. How you find it, Lammy?
It's nice. The hills are quite big, so it's going to be quite hard to get kind of hold down over these hills if you're in some of those American
quite
tanks.
Steep.
It's quite steep.
Yeah.
But it feels like it's going to be quite good for like the swift mediums, like most maps are, I suppose, and the heavily armored heavies going through the town.
Yeah, it feels like the town looks like such a cool place to fight, but you feel like you could get totally flanked or just quick capped by light tanks going around the edge. But we'll see. The town looks so nice. There's so much cool stuff here.
It feels like quite a big map as well. So and it doesn't look like there's anywhere you're going to be able to camp really reliably. There's no open kind of flat parts of the map.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, it looks nice. I know, looks good. Looking forward to playing that.
I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah,
we'll play that on stream soon. Maybe we'll get lucky when we're recording some battle builds or something, and we'll get it. Nice one. All right, well let's jump on to one of the other maps. We'll have a look at that. But yeah, very impressed. This one looks great. Aye. So here we go with Skorpion Pass. This map's been out on PlayStation 4 for a little while. I'm pretty sure they've made it smaller. I'm sure I read that somewhere. It only looks a bit different on the map. It's a huge map, or it was a huge map on PS4, which admittedly I wasn't the biggest fan of because it would have been nice if it was like more people per team, but when you just make the map huge and have the same number of people on a team, I don't know if it really adds to the experience because it just takes ages to drive around. It is a really beautiful looking map though. It certainly was in PS4. It looks
it does look really nice.
Looks pretty good, eh?
Wow.
And we'll have a bit of a fly around.
It's a desert map. Didn't realise it was a desert map.
Yeah, it's sort of deserty. There is water, not much, but it's quite hilly as well. Quite a hilly one.
Ooh.
So we're up in the northeast here. We've got the red spawn, or the red flag rather, over in sort of A0, which is quite nicely tucked down behind these rocks here. Although you can shoot down it pretty well from up over here. Off yonder.
Oh
God, yeah, it is weird. It's certainly been cut down. You used to be able to just drive right over here. Okay, well, this is going to play out a lot differently because you've just there used to be these big areas at the edge which were quite open and long, but it's just sort of trimmed it all down a bit. There's this lovely passage through the middle where Lamb's heading that I really like, where the river just looks awesome, and you go through this this stone bridge thing. There we go, that one. Boop, boop. And go through there. Oh, can't really fly under it very well in spectator mode, but that's fine. I don't know if you can get on top of it. That'd be full marks the first person to get a nice screenshot sat on the top of that bridge.
Here we go. I'm going to be the first.
Okay. Don't die in the process. We're trying to film here. Yeah, so you can push through there. You've got a little town here. It's kind of like a valley going through the middle bit here that goes all the way through. And then you get around. Okay, so they've put the other flag is over here. There's some hangars that they've thrown down, which I don't think are normally there.
Oh,
there we go. That is this is the other flag at the other end. So you've got that kind of middle corridor through the valley, but then you see you've also got this like big hill on that side looking over it. Slightly less so on the other side. But let's just. Oh wow, you can't actually really. Man, it's really like you could go all the way over here on the old PS4 one, like not. Maybe where those planes are, but you get over right onto this bit all the way, like going a huge corridor down the side here. It didn't have all those houses there, but you just drove along this big empty bit. So that's a little bit strange, but I guess you can still get up here, right? This looks, yeah, so you can get up here. It's right on the edge of the map, which you don't often like. It's not often you play right on the edge of the map in WoT Tanks, really, is it? But
not really. Well, Sand River, I suppose, you're quite close to the edge.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I've been away for a few days. Maybe I'm just talking
You're a bit
crap.
hazy still.
Yeah, it's all a blur. But you can get up onto this ridge, which should give you some nice sniping. There's a lovely bush here. I'm sure that's going to be a fantastic bush for all your magic bush work. But yeah, so quite a nice ridge for spotting or sniping down onto.
Oh my god, this plane looks amazing.
How far back you get? Okay, so back here you can get here quite easily. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, so you can actually get to some of this town. It's just a bit weird the way it's like cut off. Okay, so you can get down behind the other bit of this hill as well, and so you can stealth along here and flank round a bit sneakily. That's where you hit the corner of the map though, so then you have to come up here. and then you'll be heading back down towards that spawn. So yeah, interesting. There's the big old ridge line that you can get on either side of, with the big dip and then the lesser dip on the other side. Little town to fight in there, and then you've got hey guys, having a cheeky little cat.
Yeah,
scrubs.
That's third time's the charm. It's always funny the third time.
And then we've got the other side of here. This is a side I never really went very much on PlayStation, but it's such a big map. You have to play it a lot to explore. Wow, you can go quite a long way over here now, though. Nice, there's a little military base.
Is that me? You can
with
see
some guns. That is, yeah, it's you.
Tell you what, from over here, you can see right down that corridor really well.
Nice.
There's going to be a lot of TDs sniped on this edge.
This looks like a pretty good fighting zone along this side. It's quite, I don't know, sort of open-ish, but with lots of bits of cover to move forward along as well. And you're not going to get flanked on the right, because you're not going to be able to get up there unless you do something crazy. And you're not really going to get flanked in the middle there, because people in the middle don't really do the flanking normally. They normally get shot. So, yeah, interesting. And there's Lammy over there.
I'm going to get stuck on this rock.
Trying to get stuck on some rocks.
There we go.
Yeah, nice. Okay, well, that looks cool. There you go. That's a bit of Skorpion Pass, the now slightly reduced version, but it does look fantastic still. So nice one, guys. And you'll be probably familiar with it from PlayStation already, but slightly updated version, or downdated, depending on how you look at it. But there you go. That's Skorpion Pass. Let's jump on. We'll have a really quick look at the last one, which is Ruinberg War, and then that'll be it.
Sweet.
Well, here we go on Ruinberg Winter. We'll have an even quicker look at this, because it's not really a new map. I think it's the War variant someone mentioned earlier. It's a winter version of the War variant, which we already had. So I guess it's basically exactly the same, but with snow everywhere. But, we'll fly around, we'll have a real quick look. And you guys can make up your own minds.
I'm going to try and find some icicles.
You can try and find some lovely icicles, maybe some snowmen.
There won't be snowmen.
Or maybe some chili balls. Right, so spawns are going to be in this exactly the same place. Unsurprisingly, it's just going to be Ruinberg.
It's pretty snowy.
It let me detach the camera before the game starts. That's a new thing you can do now. That's cool. There's a lot of other cool new little things in the update as well. There's so you can't really see it, but Lammy, if you put your HUD on for a sec, Lammy, and then once you've done that, if you hold down, I think the back button. Just hold it in. There you go. Look, your map. You can now switch whilst playing. Switch your map between the the big map and the little map, which is really cool, because the little map can actually be quite useful for sort of city fighting. If you want to see exactly.
Oh my god! Yeah, it's been so long since I've used it.
What roads people are on. And
my god, this is a lot bumpier than I remember.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? So I'm really happy that added it in. I think that's a really nice little feature. But yeah, I mean, it's just Ruinberg really, with loads of snow, which is cool. Snow maps are cool.
Yeah, and then the snow's piled a bit on the edges, so you've got a bit more cover.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like added hard changes or if it's just texture, but there's a nice bit of lens flare. All the clouds are looking a bit grey. But yeah, I mean, it looks pretty much.
Oh, sugar.
The same, but whiter. We'll have a quick fly over here.
There's a storm brewing.
There's a storm brewing. There's some weird lighting effects going on in the distance. Was that? Oh, I think that's like a fire gradually rendering in. Yeah, nice. You see some weird stuff when you fly around in spectator mode, because it's not really as the game's meant to be played. I like to look in all the areas and try and find broken things.
Dead tank in the middle of the road.
And then
nice.
Just to wind up, Chad. There we go. Oh, we need to find those Easter eggs. They said there were Easter eggs somewhere. Yeah. Where are those goddamn Easter eggs? Jeff and Chad, where's the hidden porn mags that we wanted?
There's got to be some somewhere.
There's got to be something, especially because we talked about it so much before, Surely.
And our word is their
Gospel?
bond. I don't know.
That word is their beard. But yeah, there you go. I don't really think we need to look at too much more. I mean, like we said, it's Ruinberg with snow. It looks very nice. It's a bit more variation in the game. Great. Can't go wrong.
Nope.
I think plenty of people like new maps. Why not?
Yes, just
some people do, some don't. I think the majority probably do. It's new stuff.
Oh, sugar.
Nice. Having fun, Lamb?
I'm loving it. I'm just kind of wrecking things, kind of shooting bits and pieces up.
Oh, that's not you. That's Card.
Yeah.
He's looking at the wrong guy. There's the Lambster. There he is. Right, yeah, but I think that's it. We'll throw this video straight up. There's also a bunch of other new stuff. There's obviously the Tiger Hammer. We'll have some content coming for you around that soon. That's the new tier, tier 7 premium? It's like a premium Tiger that you can earn for free by doing some ops, so make sure you check that out. You can also buy it in the store as a crazy bundle, bundled with the Kanernen Jagdpanzer or whatever it is. I know it's got a stupidly long name, but that's like a super rare tier 8 premium. It's not been on sale before. It's a very expensive bundle though, which I'll probably grab and waste all my money doing it on PlayStation, so we can show you guys some videos. What else is there? Oh, the Type 59 seems to be on sale in the store. They've not mentioned that in the news at all. So the Type 59 is now available in the store, bundled with the Mutant 6. So
wow,
yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. It's quite expensive, but
it's still out.
Yeah, unfortunately now, because you used to get, if you already own the Mutant, it used to be if you'd buy that, then you'd get the gold equivalent price of the Mutant back. So it'd be sort of worth still getting, and you wouldn't lose out. But now you'll only get the silver value of the Mutant. So if you already own the Mutant, it's like a terrible, terrible idea to buy it, which sucks. But anyway, that's something else really. But yeah, that's all the update stuff. These guys are having some fun. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like we said before, let us know, especially Ardennes at the beginning. Let us know if you've got any thoughts about that map, especially tactics or fight zones. I'd be very interested to hear that.
It shall henceforth be known as Denny's.
Denny's. There we go. Denny's.
It's official.
Watch these guys smoke each other.
Out.
Oh my God, Lammy! That was
bit of air.
What a beautiful move. Oh, just this beautiful circle of death there. Lammy taking on two opponents like an absolute boss.
He's going to back.
And he's dead. Nice one. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. My name's Ben.
I'm Lam.
We are the big guys, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.